All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Cyrus and Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Cyrus and Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is: Black Power, Black Frequency. If you're feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. Link right down in the video description is in the chat. Click it, you get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence right here at the Cyrus Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. If you go up there right now, you can see it's on fire. Frigga, the witch god, Volva goddess of Friday, who the hell are we summoning, is right there, is available for the family to go view if you're a member. So I want you to become a member so you can get this work. I got another one coming tonight. You know how we stack up. It just comes in waves. You see what I'm saying? Then you just get to drop it. So I want you to become a member today, family. It's well worth it. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Cyrus Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor accessories for every room in the house. We got the Moringa Detox, Living Bitters, Natural Men Tonic, Extra Strong. We got the Soursop Bitters, 21 different herbs and roots, Black Seed, Mizwak. We got you, family. Check us out. We got some amazing products. Shop and save and shop, family. That's right. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University. We talking about over 2,500 videos, and we update them. So that 2,500 is just stacked with nothing but fire. Whoo! For a Black Power truth seeker, this is like going to heaven. You see what I'm saying? You're a Black Power truth seeker. This is like being in heaven. You see what I'm saying? There's no other website on the planet that can compare or compete. And so many subjects with so many mind-blowing visuals. Whew. Y'all know I'm the king. You know this. You know I'm the king. So don't try. Everybody out here biting. That's all they doing. So I want y'all to get on over there and get the original, not the digital, family. Get with the general king. GeneralSeti.com, SETI University. And everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never come. Y'all already know we didn't drop we just dropped Uncle Sam, the Panarchy of Pandemonium. I want you over there so we can break this down to show you that America is nothing but an extension of Greece and Rome. All the signs, all the deities, from the Capitol building, all the fasces, the symbols of Rome, the deities all over New York, D.C., Philadelphia, L.A., every goddamn city in the United States, and you're not taught to see it, but it's there. This is just as much as Rome is in Greece as Greece and Rome, and that I want you to understand that. So I want you to get on over there to Patreon, get that work, family. Get that work. It's there waiting on you. And to all the family out there, donate to the general. I thank you. I appreciate you for appreciating me. Any of the family out there would like to donate, the link right there on the screen in the video description in the chat. Click it, donate. And I thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Cyrus Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Will Donald Trump nominate Alex Jones for press secretary? Yeah, if y'all just want the nation to go to hell in a handbasket. That's I listen to Alex Jones sometimes. And I think, I listen to Alex Jones. He's not a Black Power, a teacher, nothing like that. But in the realm of the New World Order and, telling on his own brother, we like them to tell on their own brothers and what they doing. Yeah, we love that. Come on, tell us every goddamn thing, Alex. Yeah, as you see it. But see, I always knew and I'm gonna just be real, that Alex Jones say a lot of dumb shit too. Okay, he's not no black power, and we know that. But anyway, people listen to him because he gets some insight on certain groups inside of the government that's looking to rule the world, but not stating that they also, his group, want to rule the world too. What the fuck? They want to rule the world too. You see what the hell Donald Trump want to do, and so he's quick to uh uh he so much glorifies Donald Trump, but Donald Trump is much of an elite, as much of as any motherfucker he ever talked about in any of his DVDs, any of it, and he didn't went back on a lot of shit. He didn't went back on a lot of shit, and so when I heard him say, yeah, and yeah, I used to watch, I used to have a lot of his earlier shit. I remember he had this one called The Police State, and I'm thinking to myself, well, shit, a lot of this shit that he talking about, Donald Trump trying to fucking give the police immunity and all these things. I said, I wonder why Alex Jones ain't talked about that. You see? What up, though? I'm thinking to myself, I say, why Alex Jones ain't talked about Donald Trump trying to set up a police state? He had a couple of them, but most definitely it was that one DVD called Police State. I'm going to see if I can find it. You know what I'm saying? And he was showing all the type of, sound devices that they was going to be using, like at these rallies and shit, when they want to, they use these sound devices and shit that say free Alex Jones. Alex Jones said some dumb shit. He shouldn't have been talking about them kids. Wasn't, that's, some of the shit he say. You do the research and okay, we gonna take it into consideration. But when he talked about them kids, he said some dumb shit. He said some dumb shit, and they just want to, he said some dumb shit. I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, even when he said it, I was thinking to myself, that don't exclude the fact that he do say some shit that's on point. He do say some shit that's on point, but at the same time, he say some dumb shit. You feel what I'm saying? And don't elevate a motherfucker to profit. Don't do that. He's still Sandy Hook. He's still a Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he's still about them goddamn caves. He's still about them caves. That's where he come from, and I don't want y'all to forget that. He's still a Neanderthal in every way, shape, and form. And so all we want him to do is tell on his brother. That's all we want him to do. It ain't like we about to join no motherfucking Alex Jones on his InfoWars quest. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know what the mission is and shit. But I mean, like I said, he's double talking because a lot of his earlier DVDs, he talked about these type of characters like Donald Trump that would come in and take, inform the police against the people. That's what he was talking about. Forming the police against the people, which they always been against us, so it ain't gonna take much for him to do that. You see, but yeah, I don't fuck. After a while, he get to talking stupid. He get to talking stupid. You know what I'm saying? And that's all them Illuminati motherfuckers, because they really, what they try to do is they try to take ancient Egypt and, they try to intertwine ancient Egypt into the Illuminati, and they speak, silly about the deities, Osiris and Anubis and all of this and shit. So yeah, they still on that slick shit, but they give you an insight on, what's going on. That is, what they do, to give you some insight, because Khalid Muhammad used to say, and I don't know who he was talking about, but I seen on one video, He say when two white peoples is arguing, pay very close attention to that argument. pay very close attention to that argument, because some truth's gonna come out about both sides, because they're gonna get to cutting into one another, and they're gonna get to dropping some info. So yeah, and so that's what it's about. So that's what I listen to. But as time has progressed, it's really nothing that I didn't really outgrown Alex Jones. I didn't really outgrown Alex Jones. But to have him in as the press secretary, this would really be some circus kind of shit. Really, it really would. I could listen to him on his own platform, because that's what you expect. That's a freestyle platform. But to be in charge of the goddamn government, be in a position where you gonna be talking for the government. I mean, where's we going with this shit? Where's we going? I'm already looking at his cabinet. Yeah, and his cabinet looked like, the Scooby-Doo gang and shit. A bunch of eyeball motherfuckers. You supposed to make that shit cohesive and shit. Yeah, them motherfuckers look like the goddamn Scooby-Doo gang and shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck is running this shit? That's the only thing. You be thinking to say, oh, Donald Trump gonna get the economy together. He gonna get this, but goddamn, he gonna throw all the other goddamn departments in disarray. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't none of them motherfuckers that he put in charge qualified to do shit. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, now I'm gonna talk about this motherfucker, whatever his name, Matt Gates or Gats. I think it's Gats and shit, that he nominated this motherfucker for attorney general, and he didn't talked about bombing Niger and shit. Yeah, he's a old. Yeah, he remind me of the motherfucking Mask. What's that motherfucker name? The white boy that played the Mask. No, you know what he looked. I'm gonna tell you he looked like. What was that? The Pet Detective. What was that motherfucking white boy that played on the Living Color? And he played the Pet Detective. Jim Carrey, when he had his hair like flipped up and shit, like one of them old Fonzarelli, Ace Ventura. That's who Matt Gats looked like. He looked like Ace Ventura and shit. I say, goddamn, boy, where they get these motherfuckers from? These are some goddamn these is Hollywood characters and shit. Yeah, motherfucker, you got to get up 2 hours early so you can put all that goddamn mousse in your head and shit, and this, that, and the third and shit. Yeah, I already know this motherfucker. But anyway, he didn't nominated this motherfucker for attorney general, and he just got off. He did a rant some months back where he talked about bombing Niger. You see what I'm saying? Saying that the United States should go in there and bomb Niger and shit. I got the video, man. And so, yeah, so when you think about him, and then you got this old motherfucker, what is his name? Marco Rubio and shit, Secretary of State, and ain't no blacks in this shit, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm not mad. Oh, it's a realization. It's a realization that everything that our teachers and elders have taught us is coming true, and we better go ahead and come to that realization and get our shit together, for it's too late. God damn it. Or you just, you gonna fight in the fire. If you want to fight in the fire, that's all right. If that's how you want to do this shit, that's all right. If that's what you want to do, you want to try to make a comeback in the fire. When the fire's on your ass and shit, And, you know, and many times that's what motherfuckers have to do. You know, they don't want, they too hard-headed to do it in any other kind of way. And so until the fire is raining down on them, they ain't gonna make no move. And so you know, it is what it is. But I would hope some of our people would try to avoid being in a position like that and go on and see it for what it is right now. See it for what it is right now. That the flag is up. Yeah, it's most definitely up. And so whenever that motherfucker get in there January, they going to work immediately. And so I'm just telling you, if black people think them goddamn Venezuelans is gonna be on your ass, Trump gonna be on them and on your ass. So you better get ready and get to some type of structure where you gonna deal with this shit if you have to. Because I don't give a fuck. Real talk. When it comes down, because if it's foisted upon us, we have to do what we have to do. We're going to have to do what we're going to have to do. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ain't no sense of being hushed about it, you know. I mean, we ever since we've been over here, if anybody got fucked over, it was us. If anybody got the, you know, the short end of the stick, it was us. So we of all peoples, you know what I'm saying? When we start seeing them clouds coming, we already know. You see what I'm saying? That, hey, shit, it's time to make preparation. You know, it's time to make preparation. And again, you know, what I see is that many of the great you know, the great leaders of old, you know, they're going to rise up again. It's going to be many, many great leaders that's going to rise up in the midst. You see what I'm saying? They're going to rise up in the midst and fulfill the legacy of the teachers. They ain't going to have no choice, or we going to lose, and we're going to lose, and there ain't going to be no coming back, you know, and motherfuckers out here talking all this shit. You know, we got to win. We got to win, or either you're gonna win or you're gonna lose. Ain't no in between. Either you're gonna win or you're gonna lose, and you're gonna lose bad. And so we ain't never put together an agenda to win. We always just wanted to just get by, stay out the way, get a couple more crumbs on the table. You feel me? That's all we wanted to do. But the days is coming now. Well, that's not enough. You know, we got to circle the wagons around our communities and begin to build that Black power structure that's going to be so necessary for us to be victorious in the days to come. Yeah, and you know, that's all right. What goes up must come down, but what's down will always come back up. That's the laws of nature. That's the laws of opposites. So our time is coming again where we will rise up, family. Just hang in there. Do what's right. Do what's right now, because the thing is, we gonna be, you know, honored as the great ones and shit that was in the darkest of the night. You feel me? The ones that gonna live in the, you know, the ones that gonna live in the light, you know, in the sun, you know, the children of the sun, they're gonna venerate us because we was in the darkest of the night. You feel me? And that's what it is. But you know, understand that this is just, you know, a legacy that has been bestowed upon us. It's not something that we asked for. We was born into this position. And so we just have to do what is necessary, that our babies and our children's children will have a better place to, you know, live in. And we have to make it possible. We have to do it right now. We got to look into the future and understand that the world that our children and our children's children will live in gonna be the one that we establish right now. We can't keep talking about what these kids is doing. Do something for them. Do something for them and shit. Build a world that they, you know, that they can be prosperous in. You have to do that today. You have to set the foundation for that today. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. They say that Children of the Sun video changed my life, Seti. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's powerful. That's powerful. But anyway, family, we still here. We ain't going nowhere. If they elect this comical motherfucker for press secretary, I don't watch none of that shit no way. It ain't gonna, that shit gonna be, it's gonna be like Saturday Night Live in the White House. That's all it's gonna be. Saturday Night Live in the White House. Motherfuckers gonna be tuning in with popcorn just to laugh and shit. It's gonna be a joke. Gonna be a motherfucking joke. All right, fam. All right, family. We coming right back. I want you to hit up some of them links for the general. I thank you and I appreciate you so much. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Power.